Arabia follows the second opinion, which means as much as they use telescopic vision, they believe nobody must follow our moon. That is the Saudi standpoint. Nobody should follow our sighting. All those who are following that sighting are doing so because they believe that they want to follow what the world is probably following or what Saudi Arabia is following. So Saudi Arabia and the ulama there will tell you, the senior scholars will tell you, we believe you should look for your moon in your own area. Don't rely on us. For that reason, there is no official liaison with the moon sighting committees of the globe and Saudi Arabia, because they are not obliged to actually connive or to cooperate with people who they themselves don't believe that those people should be following this opinion. I hope you understand.
Just praying and making dua for unity, for establishing a criteria where all people are happy, and it's really, this is an ongoing problem. It's going on for so many years. People in one locality having Eid on different dates, and everybody has the same concern, same worry. Why don't we just unite? But now we have a problem. If we want to establish a unity, but then the calendar that we are looking in, and then we are seeing that how can we follow a calendar, a criteria which is saying subject to the new moon or the sighting of the moon, but the calendar is based on the Qura calendar. Really serious problem. Now that we have brought into a very important discussion on unity, why we need to establish unity, I just want to bring back Brother Aziz. MashaAllah, you've been very patient, and I'm sure on many of your journeys, Ibn Battuta, you made a lot of journeys. But one of your journey, could you tell us about your practical observation of the Hilal? You did travel to Abu Dhabi, which was Maulana Shuaib. That was in the Abu Dhabi conference. I know there was one in 2009. There was another one that you yourself attended. But what about your practical observation in Medina? And which year was that? And also tell us something about your observation in Makkah.
Yes, I was the first person from the UK to visit the official Hilal sighting location, which is actually about 25 kilometers from Makkah. It's in Shumaysha, or previously known as Hudaybiyah. MashaAllah, they've got very, very sophisticated telescopes there, very powerful. They showed us Mars with the telescope. But because they're actually observing with the Qura date, which is technically the 28th day, there was no way of sighting the Hilal. So even with these powerful telescopes, and they have the imams there, they have the qazi there, the jurists there, the councillors there, and some local people there as well in Makkah. None of them could actually sight it. And this is actually the practice of 9 different official Hilal sighting locations throughout the country. Alhamdulillah, I've been there several times. We also visited with 17 other people from the UK in 2012, the official Hilal sighting location in Medina, which is again about 25 kilometers towards the airport from Masjid-e-Nabawi. And because the sunset is about 20 minutes before in Riyadh, we attempted the sighting obviously after Maghrib, but we already knew the announcement was made in Riyadh, because according to Qura, the next day was supposed to be the 1st of Shawwal. So the announcement was already made, but we still made the attempt. And none of the people who were there were about 50 people there, all very noble people, mashallah. None of them could actually sight the Hilal. So the problem is they are making the efforts, but they're making the effort on the wrong day. So therefore they cannot sight the Hilal.
Yes, now this is a very important point that you have highlighted. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.